And we're live. Is it working? I don't know. Doesn't look like it from my end.
On YouTube, live stream is starting soon, 4:20 p.m.
Yep.
I'm looking for your
Wait. There we go. We're live.
We're live. Oh my God. It's a miracle. Praise you, whoever you are.
Yay, it finally worked.
Sweet. Want to make sure I get rid of that so we don't get
perfect.
Get all the crossover of everybody talking. We did it. Thank you. We got two people on to watch us finally. I'm sorry for all the mixed up internet too, so I'll give it up to that. Don't know what I'm doing.
One of them's me. I just have it muted.
Very nice.
Just so I can make sure that there's not any problems.
Yeah. You know what? And that's why you're the master, because you have everything down.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Uh-oh. And now Taylor can't hear us at all.
Taylor. Of course. Try reconnecting, Taylor.
I can hear now.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
All right. Yay. We did it. Welcome, everybody. It's our 100th episode. We're going to do a D&D Improv. It's going to be fun. This has been an amazing ride, and it's because of the people that are here, the people that are watching right now, and the people that will be listening in the future as we release this as an episode down the road. So I'd like to say thank you for that. The way we do this is we do a D&D Improv, where we take a setting from you, and we role play it for about an hour. And then about every 10 minutes, or as everything kind of slows down a little bit, we'll get another suggestion from you, and we'll play it out from there as a setting change to make things a little more goofy. So come at us with your best shot. But before we do that, I want to interview our panel, and we've got some great ones. We've got two oldies and a goodie. That was a good joke. I made that joke kind of earlier, but you guys missed it. So we've got some of our favorites. We've got Alex from Battle Bards. Alex, always great to have you on.
It is great to be on, and again, congrats on your 100th episode, Kurt. Great job.
Thank you. Feels like we've done this before. And Taylor from Riverhouse Games. Taylor.
Hello, friends.
The guy that's been on almost more than me, it feels like.
Well, I'm at this point, I'm sure that I've been on the show more than Mike.
That's true. That is true. Mike, if you're not listening, we're coming for it. And then we have a newbie. We've got VJ. VJ.
Hi.
Why did you say yes to this mess?
Because I like making new friends. That's
nice.
Because I had a senpai noticed me moment.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you can bring your crazy D&D improv chaps to this fun little thing we got going on. So now what I need from you guys is a setting. Okay. I'm going to go back to Twitter here, go on my phone because my computer is so slow. I can't do it that way. Let's see, is chat working here? Probably not. So,
have you shared to Twitter the new
yes, and not in Spanish this time.
No, it's still in Spanish.
It is not.
It is too.
It is not.
It is too.
Oh no, it is. Kurt.
Ha empezado un streaming en directo en YouTube.
Why is it doing it in Spanish? I'm not pushing that.
But then the one that you sent like 7 minutes ago, here's where we'll be improving. Sorry for the delay. So you're speaking Spanglish, Kurt. You can't decide whether you want to speak English or Spanish.
That's so awesome.
That's funny.
Para las personas allá que están hablando español, esto va a estar en inglés. Perdón.
Whatever you say.
Spangle hanashimasen.
Yeah, exactly.
Ego to inihonpo.
Oh, that sounds great. All I know is Ich bin ein Popo Affe, and that's German for I am a butt monkey. All right. So, where do we go from here? Anybody? Otherwise,
I'm going to suggest if it's legal for us to suggest things.
Yes. Well, of course. No one else is going to be awesome enough to do it. I mean, come on.
I am going to be doing a suggestion and a plug for a friend's show. Party of One podcast has an awesome Google Drive for random user-suggested dungeon room ideas. And so I think we should all be soldiers of fortune making our way into our very first dungeon.
Sweet. That sounds like a good place to start.
So mercenaries. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Good.
So here we are at the dungeon, folks.
I've never seen a dungeon before. This dungeon is scary, mister.
It's got the door on it with the right amount of hinges.
I mean, it's a dungeon. It's dark. It's down.
Let mustache the strong open door.
It smells like my grandpa.
Oh, if that's what your grandfather smells like, I pity your grandmother on so many levels.
We all know his grandparents make believe. Let mustache open door.
Oh boy, that trap just destroyed him. Oh, yikes.
Ah, the ants! Get the ants off mustache!
Oh, so many ants.
Is it bad that I'm laughing at you right now, mustache?
Why is there ants just on his mustache? That's weird.
You must use enchanted mustache comb to help a mustache.
Ooh, enchanted mustache comb. I'm glad we got this on the way to the cave.
It's a dungeon.
Dungeon?
It's a dungeon.
I'm a little kid. I don't know any better.
Oh, wait. Why did we bring the kid again? This seems like a really bad plan.
Look,
because I've got knives. See? Knives, big knives, small knives. Knives.
Oh, that seems even like the worst plan. Small children with knives seems like a bad plan.
No, these knives are great. They're nice and sharp. See? Oh, finger. Oh, somebody, tourniquet. How do I know that word?
I'm not doing it. Nose game.
Finger.
Honestly, I think we should just let him bleed out because the door's open.
Why?
All right, let's light a flare and walk into the door. Because if you're dumb enough to get cut by your knives, and you're not smart enough to use them.
I'm starting to fade. Bye.
So,
Grandpa.
Goodbye, Kurt.
Little boy with knives, you are adept at spotting traps.
I loot the body. I loot the kid's body for knives.
Wake up, child. Wake up. We need you. Find traps ahead. Wake up. Your blood loss not so bad. Ants are stopping clotting your wound. This is good. Mustache says, look for traps ahead of door.
Oh, no, ants on my finger. Why are they making... I'm not bleeding anymore. This is weird. What? Traps? What?
Yeah, let's let the kid walk through the traps first.
Okay, shit. What are traps? I've never been by a trap before. What's a trap?
It is the most fun you can ever have.
Okay, sounds good. Where do I go?
Forward, and then sort of in a zigzag pattern. So if you just sort of walk in a very specific zigzag pattern across the floor.
Okay. What's zigzag?
Go in the direction that my pecs are pointing. Mustache's pecs will lead the way.
Those are big pecs. They're bigger than my hand. Okay, I'll walk this way. I walk. Go! Oh, spikes! Spikes in my feet! My feet! Oh, this is not fun anymore. Why? Why did you bring me here? Why?
You are doing well, little knife boy. First trap.
How am I doing well? I'm impaled. I can't move. My feet.
Yes,
okay,
because
mustache. Maybe we mustache pick him up. That was.
Well, you now ask for mustache services. I will flex, pose, and do as you bid. Pick up, little boy, and
I mustache you to pick up the small
mustache
child.
ride. Wow, I love mustache rides. Awesome. Thanks, Mustache.
All right, let's get his feet bandaged up before they get
I slide
septic.
you like bowling ball across room to find more traps. Ha ha!
Wow.
Whoa!
That's a lot of traps.
So many traps.
Fire! Ice! Poison darts! Oh, writhing in pain! So much pain! Oh, curled up in a ball in the corner, crying for my stinky grandpa. Oh.
So while he's crying,
Grandpa!
let's check out this room that he opened up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's kind of a small room. I thought it would have been larger.
It's an antechamber, so these things are usually smaller as compared to the larger format.
Oh, the larger pro chambers.
Mm.
Yes. I can see if you're designing like a chamber style dungeon, if you have like a pro chamber, it would be larger, obviously. And then if you are anti-chamber, you could have a smaller room opening up. So that makes sense from an archaeological standpoint. Yes, good.
Mustache, no get joke.
One thing that I am noticing is that there's not a lot in this room except for like a box, and it feels like there would be more in a room except for a box. Like this is the box
other than
room.
the traps that the kid has, like all the traps that this kid has set off, which I'm impressed, by the way, that the kid set off all the traps.
And he's still moving for some reason.
A trap boy, box here. Mustache, ask for your help. You come back now.
I'm in so much pain. Why are you doing this to me?
You are an adventurer. Pain is life. Enjoy.
Oh,
the zest for
adventuring.
life.
Yay. Oh, my arm. What? Oh, I can't feel it anymore.
I will send you on another mustache ride. And come to box.
No. What? Oh, I hit my head on that box. Why is this box here? Oh, it smells weird. It smells like, I don't know. What's supposed to do with this box?
You open box.
There's like a strange lock on it. Why don't you jiggle that and see if anything happens?
Well, somebody give me one of the knives. I'll try to lockpick it. I'm good at lockpicking.
I'll give you one knife back, and try not to cut yourself on this one. Okay, good.
All right, throw it here. Oh no! Right in the chest. Why? Why did you throw it at my feet?
No, I'm handing you the knife.
What is with you guys? You're torturing kids. Isn't that against some laws in this town?
Your aim is really bad with that knife, I gotta say.
We do not.
All right, I'm almost positive I packed the lockpick. So let me try.
You had a lockpick and you threw a knife at me? Why?
Because you deserve it. Sorry, that was mean.
I'm feeling so woozy. Oh, the poison.
Sometimes you gotta make your own entertainment when you're on the road.
All right, fine. I'll take the lockpick. I'll open it up. Fine.
Does anyone else hear that music starting to play?
Yes.
It's like right as he put his lockpick in that lock. I'm not liking that.
There's a ring in here and it looks like a snake.
Does anyone have like...
This music's making a lot of noise. What's going on?
Yeah, it's getting louder.
What is that? Oh, it hurts my eyes.
Oh, the snake ring just bit him right in the face. Who saw that coming?
Oh, no.
Me.
It was not me. I am wholly surprised by that.
This child can do more damage than Mustache. Very impressed.
Yo, why are you doing all this stuff, mustache man?
All right, now get out of my way, kid. I'm gonna take a check on this.
I can't see. Where am I supposed to? Ow!
Just like okay. A couple gold pieces here. You can have some of that, and this looks like an ivory mustache comb. You might want this, mustache man.
Oh yes, this is perfect for mustache. Ha ha!
You get the last of the ants out with that.
Ugh.
Can anyone do
Is the box worth anything?
What
It means it seems pretty solid wood.
What enchantment does this have?
Well, let me take a look here. I can page through my tome that I carry with me. for occasions such as this and not for any other reason. We'll skip that page.
I wish I could read my
I mean, not that I'm judging anything, but yeah, you may not want to show the kid that page.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, not that he could see it anymore, but it would not be a kid-friendly visual. Okay, here we go. Mustache combs. So, ivory, it looks like that's insect repellent, and also, I guess it gives you a +2 on Constitution saves, whatever that means.
Oh, this is perfect for Mustache! Well done!
So gold, a mustache comb, a ring that ate the kid's face.
Couple gold, yeah. I mean, that's our net gain from this, and
the mustache comb.
Yes, mustache comb is good.
Yeah, but that's kind of less of a group thing, mustache, and that's more of a you thing. But that's okay. We still love you.
That is what is important after all. Okay, now, blind bleeding boy, down the hall. More traps for you.
Wait, hold up. Don't send him off yet, because I do agree that this chest is a pretty good find. Like, it is a solid wooden chest. It can fetch some gold or silver pieces on the market if we're unlucky. I'm not going to carry it. I think
we'll just leave it here. But it looks walnut, so that's nice. But
is the on the way out? No.
Closing the chest doesn't stop the. I think it's like a weird music box. But the music is coming from outside the chest.
That could fetch a price. I think we have our henchman, the small child, carry it for us.
Oh, yes. Here, let me put it on your back for you.
Very heavy.
Why? I can't even see where I'm going. What are you doing?
Ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go, and there it is.
You have to lift with your back and not with your legs. That's what
I can't lift with anything. They're all covered in needles and knives and fire.
Okay, let's take the knives out of the child, bandage him up, and then make him carry all the loot.
I can't believe we have to specify taking knives out of childs. But here we are. This is the world that we live in.
It's not funny. It's a real thing. Ow.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay, little boy with chest on back.
You should be fine.
Go that way, Mustache says. Ha ha!
Take these little candies.
Okay,
Don't chew.
Fine, I'll just step this way. Okay. Oh, found another door. It feels weird. It's got like a pulsating energy on my hands.
That door is visibly vibrating. Although you wouldn't see that because of your eyes not working right now.
But it would make sense that he can feel it.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Hey, why don't you knock on it?
Okay. 1, 2. Anything happened? I can't see.
Oh no, it's Darth Vader door. This cannot be good.
Yes, in addition to being generally fatal, this door does carry a lot of copyright infringements, and we should probably stay away from it unless we want to fight some lawyers. They're very scary adversaries.
They're like combat rating 12, 15.
It's a bad time.
It's a bad time. So let's just kick down the door.
What was that?
I must ask you to kick down the door.
No, I heard that too. Mustache Man, what was that? It sounded like someone calling from inside the room.
You don't mess with the mouse. I'll come and take everything you have. This is dangerous, Dord. I think we find another. Be scared of the monster's liars.
Yes, plus whatever that mouse was that was taunting us. If there's some sort of rodent that has developed speech and also a sense of bravado, we should probably skip this door.
Agreed. Mustache point to other direction. Ha ha!
Yeah. All right. Now, kid, I'm going to physically move you here.
Thank you. Pointing is not going to help, Mustache.
Yeah, and walk with the chest in front of you, but still sort of like hunched over your back. If you feel shooting pains down your spine, that's totally normal. It's just part of the growing up process.
Everything hurts. What do you mean?
That's puberty for you, kid. Now start walking.
What's puberty? All right, fine. Let's walk down this way. Oh!
Oh, he fell right into that pit.
Crunch.
That was, oh boy.
That.
Boy, can you get
my chest, man. My chest went down that pit.
Yeah, that's, we gotta get that.
My leg broken!
He's got a lot of treasure with him. We should probably go down and get it.
All right.
Do you have some do you have some...
Knife lady, do you have some rope?
Yes, I have some rope. I was just about to suggest we tie it to
Awesome.
something and jump down.
You tie to mustache, and me go and get treasure. Ha ha!
Yeah, so just weave the rope into his mustache as,
I mean, wouldn't Mustache, being probably the strongest of the four of us here, should hold the rope, and the lightest, other than the kid, go down? Because, I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get the kid as well as the treasure out of the pit.
Well, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Mustache Man, but your power comes solely from your mustache. Is that correct?
Last name is Samson. You are correct.
All right, so I think having him hold it would probably, look at his hands. They're not great hands. They're weak, fragile little, but his mustache is full and voluminous.
Yeah.
All muscle come from mustache. Ha ha! Me hold rope. Tie it around you. You go and get treasure. Ha ha!
Are you guys coming soon? I don't
We are discussing best way to go, little boy, and keep.
We should probably hurry up, otherwise he's going to keep complaining all night.
It's just going to be for the show.
Okay, tying rope around mustache.
Really,
All right,
Ready.
bracing for Mustache to go jump down the pit. I should have it.
We
Hero
didn't tie the
landing.
rope to anything, did we?
No, I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Okay, good.
I'm sitting down and holding it, so, that
I
way.
see boy and chest, but oh no, large stone trapping boy. His leg is under stone. We cut out leg.
No, just grab the chest and let's get back up.
Oh, very well. I grab.
No,
chest.
not me!
Oh, little boy, you will make good friends here.
Hey, I don't want to alarm you, but it seems like there's some intimidating looking shadows coming up behind the boy. You might want to hurry up.
Oh, pull back up, pull mustache up now.
You're going to have to help me, Captain.
I don't physically help, but I can cast a spell on you that will increase your muscle size, Knife Lady.
That works. That's what it's going to have to be, because Mustache went down.
See some of these words here. That's not the right page. Pull the rope gently down the stream.
I thought it was
merrily
climb. Okay, me help you.
Make you stronger.
Oh, thank you. That was an unpleasant hit.
For the love of God, you're so heavy.
It's all over the place. Snake
glad
people, they're
that
biting me in the face.
Oh, little boy, you will be an interesting footnote on next adventurers who come in dungeon.
They say go down the ring or they'll kill me.
Here, eat the candies. That'll
All
help.
No, not a candy. I want a ring.
So he's a lost cause.
The candies I gave them will make everything better until it's not, and then we're just gonna move on with our lives.
So that was a fun discovery that this dungeon has pit traps. Very original dungeon, I gotta say.
Yep, super original. So maybe we should light flares and let us walk slowly through the thing and not just pinball wizard.
Yeah. Wait, if Knife Lady, if you are rogue, then you can see traps, no? Ha ha! You go first.
That works for me.
Let me just cast light on your knife here.
That's handy.
See in the
Hopefully, I
dark.
won't need to stab this knife into anybody, because then that would make. Oh, but that would make lights out a really funny pun.
Yeah, let's save that for the one-liner at the end. One thing that I am noticing now that I have illuminated this hallway, it looks like there's some tied up figure in the distance there. We should probably investigate them and see if they have any valuables.
Oh, me call out from here. Tied up person, Mustache asks, do you have anything valuable? Ha!
I must ask you not to do that. If I'm trying to sneak first.
Oh!
Hey, but it looks like he's alive, so I guess robbing him would be bad. So let me cut him out. Ugh. So.
Thank you. Jeez. It's been many a years. I've been locked up in this dungeon for a very long time. Thank you, travelers.
Oh, you smell like you've been in this dungeon forever. Jesus. Would you like some water?
Don't let my smell bother you. It's very much, and my grandson loves it so much.
See them here with you now?
I'm just now catching on to who this might be.
Really, Captain Obvious? You're just now catching on?
My grandson has been missing for a while. I heard that he was joining a group of adventurers. I thought that was a terrible idea because he's very small and not very good at dungeoneering or adventuring for that matter.
He's probably afraid of snakes too.
Well, yes, he is. Could use a little bit more time in woodcutting class before dealing with knives.
Why, yes, all of these are true. Do you know where my grandson might be?
No, I'm sorry. We don't usually adventure with kids.
Yeah, I can't say that.
It sounds like you've met this person before, but I don't trust you, traveler, since you have saved me.
Yeah, I can't say that it rings a bell. Anyway, let's keep going down this hallway. You said that you were excavating closer into the dungeon. Why don't you show us where that was?
Sure. I was going north down this hallway until I was tied up by the Yan T.
The snake men of the south? Poison will abound. Good thing Mustache is strong and body.
I'm very surprised that without the proper magic that you guys have made it through all of these traps unscathed.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's a talent.
We do good.
All right, let me make sure. I think I see something up ahead, and I don't want anyone else to get injured.
Yeah, let's hang back here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are dart traps. I'm trying to figure out where there's the catch for it. So just don't step on that spot.
Don't step on this one?
Be fine. Yes.
Oh boy, what great luck that we both stepped on the trap at the same time, Mustache Man.
And with both of our weights, it disabled the trap. It did not expect two grown men to purposely set it off. Ha ha!
You guys are very wise in your dungeoneering.
It's a talent.
It's a gift.
Why don't you follow me to the treasure?
Yes, that is why we are here. I do want to make a caveat that our adventuring party has 3 members, and our rescue fees do usually equate to a 1 share of the treasure. So I'm just going to put it up front right now. I don't know what sort of expectations you're going to have on treasure, old man, but just laying it out.
That's right. He can have the little boy share. Ha ha!
What little boy are you talking about, Mustache?
The trap eater.
My dog. It was a really sad thing. I called him little boy.
Wait a minute. What is going on here? You did know about my son. Or my grandson, whoever he is.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know about your son. I'm sure he's a valiant man and a great adventurer in his own right. If we were to meet any small children, we would immediately tell them to go home.
That's right. Little boy in the pit, go home! Ha ha!
Oh,
wait,
boy.
He's in the pit? I must go save him.
I mean, all raising his hand for letting the old man save the child in the pit. And we continue on with this?
Yeah, can we grab the treasure first? And then I feel like just like leaving them to their own ends is probably not the greatest bet for getting into the right afterlife. But if we take the treasure first and then make, any efforts to save them that we need to.
Mustache like this plan. We do.
Yeah. So we still have that chest too, which was mainly empty. It just had a couple gold pieces, a knife, and then like a what was it? The mustache comb. Yes, that one.
This mustache comb.
Treasure in there.
Feels so good.
Yeah. So let's open this door to the treasure room here. Yeah. I gotta say, I don't know why we're having the wizard do this.
Yeah, let me make sure that it's not locked first. No, it's just heavy. It's just...
You are all too weak. Allow Mustache to open door.
All right, we must ask you to open the door.
It is strong door, but Mustache is stronger.
It's just slowly creaking it open here.
Let me try to put a little bit of lubricant on the hinges or something that might help.
Find that lubricant. It smells funny, but it's okay. Push door.
Lubricant, but it still works.
Oh boy, we forgot to check traps, and now there's a spear that is directly through Mustache Man.
It's just a flesh wound, I assure you.
Are you sure? It looks like it's going straight through your heart.
I don't have long for this world. But
Mustache Man! No.
Listen, I have to tell you.
Tell me before you go.
That is a lot of blood.
Mustache, blame both of you.
Oh, his mustache fell off. That's weird. It's just kind of flopping. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're seeing this too, right, Knife Lady?
Yeah, no. I'm seeing it too.
You can never kill Mustache!
Okay, nope. Wizard set that on fire. Set that on fire.
Level 3 spell. Boom. Yep. It sure is.
Oh, and I thought this dungeon could not smell any worse.
Yeah, burning hair is not the greatest. Oh boy. The treasure room we go, I guess. Do you want to check for some more traps here?
Yeah, let me check for some traps, so we don't have any more spears through the chest, and hopefully, instead of traps, we'll find other mercenaries that are ready to join our little band. Because I'm pretty sure we could get through this by ourselves, but a cleric could be nice because it's considering that we keep injuring other party members.
Yeah, I think that old man must be a cleric. He kind of smells like a church basement. So
I wouldn't know. I don't usually go. So I think there's a trap there and there and there, and I can disarm this one, but just don't step on that one. I don't have the right tools to disarm it.
Wait, don't step on this one? Ow! Oh! It hurts a lot.
Yes, I told you not to step on the damn... Okay, hold on. Don't move.
Following instructions.
Don't move. Hold on. Let me try to...
When you say don't move, do you mean like this? Oh, it made it worse.
You are a special snowflake.
Oh,
all right.
My book is now stained with blood.
Yep. All right, bite this.
Ow!
Wrap. All right. And here, take 3 special candies and call me in the morning.
There we go. The special candies.
There, you should be able to at least walk on the damn thing without hurting yourself too much more.
All right.
But yeah, so let's see. We got 2 hallways. Which way do we want to go?
My vote is for... Oh boy, what was that?
Let's go down the hallway that's not making creepy noises.
Yeah, let's, I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
To the left, then. To the left.
Oh boy.
All right.
Children. I think the disembodied voice just said that the child died, which I feel like is old news at this point.
Yeah, let's see. All right, this light spell's still good. Let's keep walking on doing traps now. Okay, you're gonna have to, again, this one. All right, walk, follow my steps so you do not get busted by the trap again, because I am not trying to get out of here by myself.
What, you mean this trap?
That trap. That is the trap that I told you about. That trap. At least that one's just, a paralyzing dart and not something that is gonna cause too much issues. But now I am stuck in this dungeon by myself with two...
Come this way, lady!
Oh, that's not... I'm not a fan of that.
Follow the sound of my voice!
How about... No. Let's take some rope.
Go back! We'll run into more danger.
I'm not going to leave the wizard here by himself. Alright. Let's... Sorry, Captain. You're going to get dragged and hopefully not set off more traps. Although, if this experience has told me anything, you will set off every trap. Yeah. I am so not excited by any of this.
Right?
Yes!
Right.
Go,
Okay,
sir.
we're heading back to the entrance. And I'm leaving the wizard here. And I'm running. Ah, not another trap! Crap, I don't have enough time. And my light just went out. I hate all of you saying. So
Well, looks like we did it, Grandpa. We killed almost everybody, and that other knife lady's bound to die sometime. Yes, we've done it. We've lured them into our dungeons so they can all fall prey to us. I'm still dying though.
Right.
I mean, I'm really. Oh, what is that noise? I will go see. I'll go ask your grandma what that's all about. No.
Right.
But I think that's where we can end it.
yeah, wow, that was different. I've never played quite like that.
Taylor had to kill Mustache. Oh my god!
I had to kill everybody.
I had to kill everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping one of Alex's characters would have made it through one of these.
Never. Absolutely not. Not if I'm involved.
Oh, I love it.
I get to die the loneliest death in the dark.
Yeah.
Set off my traps.
Yeah, exactly. In one of the worst dungeons ever.
For us,
perfect Halloween.
Exactly. Had to happen.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's a great end for it. I love it. All right. So before we let go of all of our wonderful guests that are on, I'm going to have them just pimp out some of their stuff. Alex, you got a lot of stuff going on. Oh my God, I love it. I can't wait to hear about going on, but let the people know exactly what's going on with Battle Bards.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks so much. So yeah, this was fun. Thanks so much for inviting me. This is always such a blast. Happy to do it. So for Battle Bards, for those of you who don't know, we are a premier house for high-end tabletop fantasy audio. So music, soundscapes, sound effects, voiceovers, you name it, we got it. In fact, we are recently getting so high as to looking into licensing our talent to AAA films and video games. So definitely have some really, really cool stuff. For those of you who are planning on Halloween-type games, like some of the stuff that you've seen, we've recently released something like 30 Halloween-inspired music and soundscapes and ghoul monsterscapes and zombie monsterscapes. And we should be releasing this week 115 ghost sound effects. So it's going to be one of our largest releases to date. We have also recently partnered with a small group that you might have heard of called Roll20, where you can now find some of our works on there. And we are in the beta of releasing our online player called BattleBards Cast, which will let you play all of your BattleBards audio as well as whatever audio you happen to have on your computer online with your friends. If you're playing on a virtual tabletop or you're playing on Skype or Google Hangouts or whatever happens to be, you now have an integrated audio management system that's all online and lets you manage your audio the way that you'd always want with all the BattleBards tools on there. So look for that release this coming week and all of our new audio coming out. And that's kind of it. There's more, but too much time. But yep, lots of stuff going on in BattleBards. Check us out.
Yeah. Lots of stuff. I love it. Next time we do this whole thing, we can put some of that into there. I could go right to the right thing and put it on there. Oh my God. Some of that Halloween kind of sound effects, ghoulies and stuff. We could add that in there. But it's better to do it with our mouse. I don't know why I just said that. That sounded bad. Hey, Taylor, what do you got going on at Riverhouse Games there?
As always, there is so much happening at Riverhouse Games. We just launched our Patreon, so thank you so much. VJ was one of our first backers. For the Patreon, the money will be going to things like hiring art and layout people, audio editors for our shows and podcasts, and hosting fees. We've already covered the hosting fees for the websites and for the podcast feeds, so that's a huge milestone. As far as things coming on, Game Closet is going strong. That's our podcast about queer and LGBT tabletop gamers. The Leviathan Files is wrapping up its last season. I already know what I want to do next, so that will be in the works here. I don't want to make a total announcement yet on that, but there will be actual play after the Leviathan Files. As far as games go, we do have games now on Drive-Thru RPG. We have... which is a supplement for Toby Abad's A Single Moment. We have Now Crumple This Paper, Feel Free to Uncrumple This Paper at Any Given Time, which is a small little LARP that you can play while waiting in line at conventions. And we also have a game called Breaking the Wall in the Fifth Dimension, which Kurt, you and I wrote.
Fifth Dimension.
There we go. And VJ did the layout for us. So you can get all of those. All of the money that is raised from the sales of Breaking the Fourth Wall in the Fifth Dimension is going to be going to your Extra Life campaign. And we already have a few people who have put out some money for that. So that's great to hear. My biggest games project to date will be launching on Drive-Thru RPG pretty soon here. It is a Cypher system setting called Creatures of Blood and Flesh, and it's going to be released through the Cypher System content creator system. And we are like inches away from pushing that live, so I cannot wait till that goes out to people. It's the biggest thing that I've written so far. It's at about 60 pages, and I've been able to do work with my best friend since we were like 6. He's done the art for me. And it's just like every time I think about the work that's been put into that, I am just like glowing with pride. So I can't wait to put that out. So
that's awesome. And I can't wait for it too. I've seen a little bit. I've got a little sneak peek and it's awesome. So I can't wait for everyone else to see it too. All right, VJ, you're next. You've got a Tumblr, you've got a Twitter. What else are you doing right now?
Right now I'm working on a bunch of little mini projects that are in the works, but not quite anywhere near being put out. Unfortunately, one just got canceled, which I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's always a bummer. But right now, yeah, I'm on Twitter and Tumblr at NW Ferry. I'm on a lot of other websites as NW Ferry, and I'm looking forward to working on some new stuff coming up soon. So nothing I can talk about quite yet, but, you know, always willing to make new friends. do new graphic design stuff. Always fun.
Awesome.
We can talk about the game that you're helping me with out our next project. A game about gay witch familiars going on dates and escapades while their witch girlfriends are out on romantic nights. So if you've ever wanted to be like little frogs or snakes or owls going out and having madcap hoots while gossiping about your witches while they're out at earshot. Keep in touch for that. So I'm still have to draft and write that up, but once it's done, VJ is going to do our layout and graphic design for that.
Oh yeah, I've already done research on color palettes and things, and been font research is so much fun. It's like, okay, what about this one? What about this one? Or maybe do I just want to hand letter the entire thing? Maybe.
And go crazy.
It's like, how many hours in Illustrator do I want to spend? 1,000. Let's do this.
Well, that's great. That's awesome. Seems like everybody's got a lot of fun projects going on. I won't be too ridiculous with promotions and stuff like that. But the couple of things I want to hit on is we've got an Extra Life campaign going out there. We have a goal of about $500. We're actually super close. So any kind of donation you can give would be great. We just want to hit that goal. It goes to sick kids. It helps them get games. It helps them have a break from all of the bad things that are happening in their life, and hopefully it'll get a smile on their face. Another thing that's happening is that we're going to be releasing a new episode coming out here pretty soon. By the time you hear this, the people that are watching, but by the time you hear this on our podcast, we'll have an episode out called Fantasy Dream World, where basically it's the story of a guy that relives his dreams, where they're vivid fantasy dreams, and he just recounts the silliness about them and stuff like that. And it's going to be all scored by the wonderful people at Battle Bards in between there. So look out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So other than that, we'll see you next time. And again, thanks for making this podcast. How wonderful it's been every time. It's been so much fun. And if it weren't for you, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you.